So this is where I'm at on the Powerstroke. I have a different hood on it. I don't remember if that was in the last video or not. Got the ow, that hurt. Got the bumper on it. Bumper's down. Bumper's down. Engine still don't run. Not really quite sure what's wrong with it. I don't know if it's the IPR in it, which is back down under in there somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But anywho, oh, the battery's still hooked up. But I'm at a standstill with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's this wiring that got damaged on this. I don't know if it's the wiring to the injector driver module. I really don't know. So we have a couple options. A, throw some parts at this to see if it'll work or not, which is the IPR valve. If it ain't that, I'm not really sure. It might be that wiring, I don't know. So it could be either that, or it could be the plugs on the valve cover. It could be those. It could be something entirely different that I have no clue about. It has OBD2 on it, but I tried plugging the scan gauge into it and it won't read it. It says connecting, and it'll do that for about 5 minutes and never do anything. So yeah, that's where I'm at on this. Now, I do have an option. It is a 6.9 IDI. We could always swap the 6.9 IDI and then take out the Powerstroke, grab her, throw her out, put her over here to the side. I have wiring. I have all the wiring to do an IDI swap in this. That white truck, I have the fuse box and everything for it. I even have the wiring for it's over there on that 7.3. That 7.3, I'm not even gonna bother with it to put it in here. I know it won't run. Not without a new fuel pump. Not a fuel pump. You know what I'm talking about. Little thing that's up here that does the fuel. Can't think of what it is right now. You know what I'm talking about. If you know anything about these. So anyway, so I could either swap it to an IDI or fix this. I'm more leaning toward if this don't run with a different IPR in it, and I'm going to do some wire checking and stuff and make sure that the wiring's alright. If it doesn't start with that, then I'm going to say to hell with it and just put a 6.9 IDI in it. I would also have to hook up a throttle cable. I'm pretty sure there's a knockout in the cab for it right there. That's because the cabs are all the same versus this blue cab versus that red cab over there in that truck. They're all the same cab, just different wiring. So, I don't know. It's an option. Just to swap in a 6.9. And just be done with that engine and yeah. Because quite frankly, this box being busted over here could be my problem. And to swap the box out, there's a lot of work involved in that. So yeah. So even if it did run, I'd be leery of that box. I mean, everything works. Taillights, headlights, cab lights. Still pumps fuel. It's got fuel in the tank. I mean, it's got. I mean, it's this close to running. Of course, it's a Powerstroke, and yeah. And by the time you buy all those and sensors and stuff, you know, you're out, $1,000, $2,000 or whatever. Well, not really that much, but about $1,000 in sensors. And then if injectors start going bad or glow plugs start going bad, there's another few $100 for all that. Because if I just go with a naturally aspirated IDI, it'd save a lot of my heartache on this. I have the radiator and everything. I could swap it. I have the upper rad hose. I have the lower rad hose that's over there on the ground. I have the radiator that goes in the diesel. I have another radiator over there by that lawnmower. I have the wiring for it. The wiring's in that truck bed trailer with all my extra doors and stuff, and fenders and whatnot. All I have to do is get a throttle pedal out of a gas truck, I believe. But I got the tail lights working and everything in this. Fuel's prime. I just don't know. I'm leaning maybe towards an IDI swap, just because this is going to be such a pain in the hiney. But that's where I'm at on this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.